and welcome to another episode of Backyard Gossip. My name is Maisha Fair.
I'm Elyus Black.
I'm Jeremy Rangel.
And I'm DaMario Fair.
Ooh, and you guys heard that, DaMario Fair? He is the newest cast member of Backyard Gossip. And
Welcome.
We're super
Thank you guys.
excited.
Appreciate you guys.
DaMario happens to be my son, and before you guys comment on it and say stuff, I know I look way too young to have a kid that's 29. Yes, he's 29 years old. I'm not going to tell my age, but yes, we're super excited to have him. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited to be here.
Are you really? Ma'am.
Ready to be on board, yes, ma'am.
Raised right. Say man.
I know. I love it.
I love both my parents.
You
Shout out
do?
to you and my dad. Yes, I do. And my siblings. Got a younger brother and a younger sister. So shout
Dang,
out.
tell them all our business.
Whole family.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. So.
Well, with you being a new agent, right? Like you're newly licensed.
Yes, I am.
What are you doing to grow your business?
Right now,
Out the gate.
Yeah.
A lot of social media. I've been trying to make my presence really known on social media. I've been trying to connect with lenders and stuff like that, and then reaching out to people. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. What kind of social media stuff are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
I've been working my Instagram. I'm new on TikTok now, so getting those things, and it's been a job in and of itself trying to work the social media part of it as well. But it's what I got to do to generate business, so that's where I'm at.
Are you having fun?
I am, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So, question. So,
Yes.
you just hit the ground running. You're newly licensed, joining this amazing team. You're working with your mom, who, by the way, might have taught me some things along the way. Helped me get
We
to where
learn
I'm
from
at.
each other.
We do now, but
That's right.
you helped me get here, platform, and we all give back, and it's really cool to actually see it all come full circle. So you learned, taught me, I taught him, you're now teaching him.
And you guys get 3 for 1. I mean, he gets 3 people.
That's true.
So you don't have to
Yeah.
cost
I'm
him
excited.
more.
I
That's
appreciate the
true.
team bringing me on, for
Yeah.
sure.
Of course. So you've already closed a first deal or two, and you've got some
Yes.
active
Did you?
buyers.
Yes, I have.
Tell us about that. What was that like? What was the? Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
go.
there we
Like,
go.
we're gonna get dirty
For
about
sure.
it. Like, what was the most? So first time agent, because we've all been there.
Yeah.
What was the most exciting part of that journey for your first transaction, and what was the most scary part?
Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the scary part first, then I'll go into the exciting. So it was scary the first time I took my client out. The home that we went into, there was no AC. So as you know, in Arizona, it's 100 and something outside.
Yeah.
So in the house, it was like 130 inside. So we got in there, and I'm all sweating in there, trying to keep calm and keep cool. So that was probably the thing. I was kind of like, ooh, I hope every house that we go see isn't like this, which that was the only one that was
Were
like
they
that.
like, is the AC broken? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, some concerns, and that ended up, not being the one.
Yeah.
And then we continued to go on forward, and then the best part of it actually was the home that we went to go see second was the home that her and her family loved.
Yeah.
And then getting to see her and her kids and her family enjoy the house, watching the kids run around, that right there.
The
that
most
was
rewarding
right.
part.
Yes,
of the whole thing.
yeah.
That's why we do what
That
we
makes a
do.
difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
With it being your first time when you went out and you were, the AC was out, and did you feel like slightly overwhelmed? Like, oh my gosh, like what is happening? Like,
I
were you
definitely-
sweating through your papers? Or
That is exactly what I was doing.
Okay, so hold on. Just stop real quick. So I think this is kind of funny because Elyus does it. I don't. DaMario is a visual person.
Right.
So he's like preparing and like, Mom, I'm getting ready to go. And he's telling me to print. He's like, Mom, can you print these listings I'm going to see? And I'm like, why do you need that? And he like, just get it on your phone. Mom, I'm visual and I need these papers. So I'm sure he was walking around in there with papers and sweating all over the papers.
We've been there.
Yes, so that's so different because I know you used to do that. I don't know if you still do.
We still do.
I do.
We still print.
Really? And
Yeah.
DaMario,
Yeah.
I do.
he prints. He's like, Mom, I need to see it
My
all.
mom's like, my printer's not working right now. I can't put this one in for you. So we went through all of that.
Oh, man.
She definitely got me what I needed.
Well, the good thing is you did the hard part. You a lot of times, it depends. Everyone has a different experience, but sometimes you become the agent. You're out showing homes. Everything's great. All the ACs are on and working. It's great. And then 2 months in, now you've established a pattern, and then you get to that thing, and you're like, oh crap! What do I do?
Yes.
You hit it right out the gate. So the first one was already like that. So now you know what to do
kind of
moving
what
forward.
got me was the fact I'm like, okay, this is my first client. This is the first house we're going to see. I'm trying to get all my papers together, and I'm in there sweating. The mom's in there sweating. My client's in there sweating. I'm like, I promise, I hope it's not like this everywhere. And it wasn't. So it was definitely an experience.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's a true test to you as being a new agent. You're willing to do the work. You're getting out there already. You already closed a deal. I mean, that's important. A lot of agents don't even close their first deal until like 3 or 4 months into it. Yeah. So kudos to you. I think you're on the right path to being successful. So.
And as a residential agent, I actually got a commercial deal that I'm working on too right now. So
I know.
It's rolling. Thank God.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to get into this market, and I'm definitely excited to work with you guys.
Awesome. Well, we're excited too. Welcome.
Yeah.
Side note, they're a mom and son duo. If y'all didn't know, what's it like?
And be
so
honest.
far working with your mom?
Not too honest.
And you working with your son? Like, what's it like?
Working with family.
Yeah.
I'll start. I definitely want to thank my mom because my mom comes with so many years of experience. My mom has been there for me, obviously, since I was a baby. I'm the firstborn of my 3 siblings. Yeah. And I appreciate what she's been able to give me, what she's been able to do for me type of thing. So when I'm on the phone with clients and talking to lenders and this and that, I call my mom like, Mom, so this is going on. Should this process have went like that? You know what I mean? So definitely been very helpful. And my mom is a go-getter, a hustler. She's hard. So she definitely gets on my case about certain things, and I love our mom and son to do it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be as gracious. Just kidding. No, I love it. I think I'm not, and Elyus knows, he's worked with me for, Elyus, how many years have we worked together?
You were a baby, pretty much.
So BB was just not even born. I was pregnant. So this is almost 20 years of working relationship with Elyus and I know I'm not the easiest person to work with. You already know that as your mom, though. Oh gosh,
she like my sister.
And I just but I don't mean it like I'm great working with my clients, because my people will be like, or the kids will sometimes, Mom, you're so nice to your clients. I'm like, yeah, but I know I'm a stickler on some things, and we've kind of gone back and forth. But I will say this: he's younger, he's a millennial. I'm learning just as much from him as he is from me. So that is really cool for me to see. I'm having to step my game up and make some changes in my own marketing because of the way he's doing some things. So he's taught me already, and he's new. So I'm really excited for that.
This is exciting.
And not just us being a team, mother and son team, but you guys are also a team. You guys are married, so
we are. Similar situation. He's super nice to everybody else.
Oh goodness.
Okay, so
at home, y'all. No, it's an amazing dynamic that works for us, and I'm grateful for that. However, I see similar, characteristics between your team and us, because y'all are both pit bulls in the business, hands down. And we're like a supportive system to you that creates a balance that's different, right? Like you said, you're learning from him and he learns from me. And so I think when you pair with the right people, it's only success from there.
Yes. The only thing that I would say that makes it a little tougher, and I don't know if you guys experience this, is DaMario and I we talk all the time. We talk all the time and bounce stuff off of each other, but
before being in real estate together?
Before being in real estate. We have a great mother-son relationship, period. So my kids are amazing. All 3 of my kids are amazing. So I enjoy being with them in general. The tough part is he'll have questions, and I could be in my room in the bed watching TV, and he'll be like, Mom, and I'm like, gosh, it's going to be hard now to separate business and just our normal conversation to where Mom is like, and I'll tell him sometimes, I'm shutting down. I don't want to do this today. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I feel your pain, DaMario. It's like reliving my first year.
Because sometimes I want to shut down, and he's eager and trying to learn.
He wants to learn more, right?
He wants more, and questions.
And you just had a 12-hour day, and you're like done.
I'm done. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's hard. And literally, he'll come. I'm in the bed. He'll plop on it, Mom. And I'm like, gosh, dang, okay, yes, honey. And it's really not that. I'm
Right,
like,
right.
all right, but like, I'm gonna give you a few minutes because I'm ready to wind it down. So,
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see how that's gonna play out going forward because I do sometimes just want to shut down and he's not ready.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It is a process. It does take some time.
yeah.
We've been there.
Truth be told, I don't think that whole thing will, until he's, everyone has a different learning curve. So you used to be a teacher, so you know what that's like. But I think what you're talking about is, 6 months to a year, maybe. But you'll find in that time, you'll find your groove and he'll learn from you. Like, hey, is this a good time? Or I should catch her in the morning, or I should catch her at this time because whatever.
Yeah.
You guys will learn that.
And that number that you just said is one I keep hearing. Everyone's 6 months to a year. So for you new realtors out there, 6 months to a year. That's what they tell us. I'm still learning. So
Yeah.
6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But you already hit the ground running. You're off and starting. Close your first deal. You're working on commercial. A lot of agents never even get into commercial. So a lot of agents never get into commercial. You're already there, like right out the gate. So that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And welcome to BYG because we are excited to have you.
Most
Yes.
definitely appreciate you guys.
Yes. So thanks again, guys, for watching this episode of BYG. We're excited to have DaMario. So catch us on the next BYG.
And on the next time you see us, probably not on the next one, but soon we'll update our photos because there's now 4 of us
Yeah.
with backyard
No,
gossip.
because I kind of like
I like it.
And
So
it
It sounds like I don't like the
You
Mario.
might see his head like cut and pasted into the corner. Who knows?
We'll just get like a stick.
Yeah.
You know,
And just put a ring in it. So.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of amazing episodes coming up next. They're short, to the point, down and dirty, and you're not going to want to miss them. So catch the tea on the next BYG, and we'll see you then.
See you then.
Bye, guys.